Hey guys, Jay Massey here and welcome back to the channel. One of the benefits that our students receive is occasionally I'll go through their listings and actually give them some pointers, some tips, some ideas on how to increase their revenue or increase their occupancy or decrease attracting the individuals that you don't want. I mean, because at the end of the day, that listing, that customer acquisition channel that you're using, how you describe it, how the photos look, and all the little details, that's your salesperson. And you want that salesperson to be well-trained, well-tuned, and to be attracting and closing the type of business that you absolutely need. So in this video, you're going to get to see me do that exactly for one of our students. South Coast Retreat, Disneyland, business ready. Okay. Wow. All right. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm not known for being gentle. I'm not going to start now. All right. So a couple of things. First and foremost, if you're going to have pictures, they need to be they need to be perfect in terms of the rectilinearness of them. Walls don't slant, okay? So they need to be perfect in terms of, you know, your right angles and whatnot. So what the pictures that I'm looking at, so right here, that looks like a fisheye lens to me. Or something of that nature. And so that I no longer keep saying fisheye, here's what I mean, guys. And if you speak photography, you'll understand what I'm about to say. And if you don't, but say these things to your photographer, they'll know, or they should know. They need to be shooting with a 15 millimeter lens on a full as a full frame equivalent. So if they're using something other than a full frame camera, and if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. Just know that, hey, tell them I want you shooting a 15 millimeter. Do you have a 15 millimeter lens? Can you cover the 15 millimeter range? Okay. Or it's equivalent if they're not using a full frame. You need a full frame 15 millimeter. This is not it. And because I can tell by the way that the shape of the lens is bending the room and the walls. And this was, I seriously doubt this was done on a tripod. Which is the other issue. And this very blue, my friend, very, very blue. I'm just curious. And again, I'm only on the first picture, right? I don't want to spend too much time, but like, who painted that wall? Because I got concerns about how they painted that wall that I can just see from here. And I've definitely got concerns over the design right now. I don't think this is a LaTanya design. I'm not saying she's the only designer on the planet. I'm just saying this looks like a male did it who was trying to be a designer. That's what it looks like to me. And I could be flat wrong. And if it's your... oh, man. Part of the challenge is that sometimes I don't know who this is, and I don't want to hurt somebody's feeling. Okay. Okay. So we have a couple of things here. I like where you're going, but I would shy away from using models unless you are intentionally doing it to attract a particular type of individual. For example, right here, these models are on the younger side of life. They don't even look old enough to sign an agreement to be here. So that could give the wrong impression. And again, I hate saying these things sometimes, but it's true. It's true for me. I have done so many marketing tests that when we use a person of ethnicity, even myself, in a photo, conversion rate goes down. You can like it. You can not like it. It's just what it is. Additionally, if you should have this window open. Okay. Um, yeah. So I tend to shy away from using any models whatsoever. Um, yeah, any models whatsoever. Plus, that furniture looks way too big for these small little people. Okay, yeah, same thing. And I'm definitely not going to, unless the computer is actually there, please don't leave it there. I see a Vivint system, so that's good. I kind of likes that. I like that you've got this open now. Okay, yay. But these pictures are, the last couple of pictures are out of focus. You guys already know what I'm going to say right here, because there should be no need for the cable box, okay, if you have the Roku TV, because I would be using YouTube TV to execute that. You want to superimpose an image here. That would help. That's just a strange item, in my opinion, to be putting here and here. I don't know who the designer is, but I have questions and concerns. Okay, I'm familiar with this floor plan. Cute. Now you've added a baby. That's awesome. I like where you're going. You're trying to be creative. Okay, this one has a color shift and a white balance issue. Okay, that's a good detail shot. I like that. I like that. I like that. I would use white towels. I don't see a toiletry kit in that one. Okay, this down angle on the shower, you can just get rid of that. Like that, no. No. And we all know that I prefer, again, it just feels to me, this is totally a preference. You can do what you want. You can continue to do this. I like this. I like the little bottles. It says it's clean to me because I get to break the seal. I don't know. I don't like using those. Even when they're there, I don't use them because it just feels gross. That's a whole lot of bedding and sheets. Hopefully you don't have that much in there all the time, but okay. I like this bag that's clearly, it says laundry, just in case they're wondering, what is that bag for? I like that. Okay, you've got white balance issues. You've got the picture slanted. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. I am now catching on to whose listing this is, because I know this kid right here. I know that kid. He is so happy. He is overly happy. He can't help himself but be happy. That's all he does. Okay, so this is better, except you just don't have the rights to have these logos on there. So I like that. Again, it's not properly lit. You've got a lot of photographic issues here. Take the time to move the car out the spot, maybe. That just looks really strange. Okay, that's all right. Laundry, that makes sense. Okay, we all know I'm not a fan of these portrait pictures. Keep them landscape at all times. Okay, that looks like a product shot that you stole off of Amazon. While I know what that is, it doesn't have context. Okay, that's a good idea. That's long. I like it. Put those closer to the front. I would reshoot a lot of these photos. You might want to get a design consultation to see if you can't kind of, give it a little bit of extra something there. But that's really what goes through my head. Now, your title, South Coast Retreat, I don't like those words at all. Disneyland, I guess. I mean, in my opinion, it's not near enough to Disneyland to be hyping up Disneyland, but if it works for you, if it's been working, great. But I would definitely rework that title. Hopefully this has been helpful for you guys. We do this for those of you who maybe this was your first time. I don't know. We do this on Tuesdays. My job is to make sure you don't stay stuck. I wanted to help with some listing reviews today simply because people ask for that a lot. Hopefully you were able to learn something from those listing reviews that will assist you in correcting some issues with your own listing. Anyway, with all of that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. I mean, I have fun doing this, so that's kind of why I do it. So anyway, it's been fun talking to you guys today. I look forward to talking to you soon. Until next time.